Okay, next part. So you and this person, this connection, it looked like it was snowing, but it's not. Okay, so snow may be relevant. You might meet them when it's snowing. This is, in a sense, kind of everything that you have both dreamed of but didn't think could exist. And I think it scares both of you a little bit in the sense of, can this be real? Because if it is, it means that number one, I've found you again. And number two, that everything I hoped for could exist. And I think that both of you have had some experiences in the past where it's like, maybe you felt you didn't deserve good things, or you thought that like, oh, well, that's not meant for me. You know, both of you, or you thought like no one could ever appreciate me the way I am, or where I am, or meet me where I am, or how I am. And, you know, I think both of you are scared that this is like either of you manipulating the situation. You know that it's not, but you're afraid, right? Restless Mind by Avriana and Sam Barber. So, yeah, exactly. There is some hesitancy, right? There is this, 1, 2, 3. There is this kind of pause before jumping in, or these moments where you're both like, are we doing the right thing? Like, are we crazy? Are we crazy? Are we making this up? And I think that it might take a minute to get past that for you both to like go, no, this is legit. Like, we're both feeling this. I do feel like there's a great deal of telepathy though. And I think that this is bringing out a very spiritual side to this person that they may not have understood or experienced before. Okay. So when you first meet them, they might be like, you know, you're obviously the spiritual one in this equation, or the more spiritual one in this equation. And they may be like, oh, that's crazy. I don't believe in that. That's insane, whatever. But through this, right, or the initial stages of this, they're starting to go, wait, is this real? Is this real? And it's real, right? We know it's real. They're figuring out it's real. So I think it's funny because I feel like the dynamic is that as they start to explore that, they really start to tap into their spiritual side. And I think it's healing a wound in a sense for both of you, because neither of you has to. You can heal openly. You have done a lot of your healing, right? But there's always stuff. We never are fully healed. They are getting there, but I think there's a lot just in the acceptance of each other. There is so much healing that takes place here in this meeting of like, we found ourselves in this way in this lifetime, and now we get to come together and fix the last pieces of whatever needed to be fixed, right? So they're going to have to make a choice, okay, between staying where they are. Okay, again, I feel like there's some kind of giving something up in order to move forward into this. It could be a career, it could be a move that they have to do, it could be maybe like a partner, or a plan that they had, or a whatever it is, right? But they have to make the choice. They have to make the choice to move forward into it. And you also, in a sense, have to make the choice to move forward into it. And I think there are going to be moments where it's scary for both of you to acknowledge the emotions that you both have in this situation. They're bringing me back to that reading I did where it's like, I never saw anything quite like you before. What the fuck was that? It's a song. I'll put it in the caption. Yeah. So it's like, they're going to let you know when, I'm hearing like, when you might lose hope that this can work or move forward or it's going to come together. They're going to let you know that they're walking away from whatever it is that they need to walk away from, and they've made the choice to do that, okay? It might take them a minute, and it might be very heartbreaking for them to have the realizations that they have to have in order to walk away from that, okay? But they're not going to fight it. It's just so much openness with each other, you know, and it's really beautiful because it's just so... just acceptance. It's like there's this period of like, are they going to do it? Okay, I got to be patient. I got to let them make their decision, right? And then boom, like 8 of Wands, fast moving. You guys are coming together. It's working out. It's there. Yeah, and then celebration. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I feel like I didn't really like hit the full emotion of it because this is deep. But I'm going to leave this here. I might touch back on it at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I love you guys.